everybody. Hi. How are you doing today? How are you doing today? I said, how are you doing? How are you doing, everybody? Hold on, let me turn some music on. There we go. We'll do this one. Oh yeah, there we go. Hello, chat. Hi, chatters. How's everybody doing? Everybody excited for today? All right, we're gonna get the ball rolling. Hi, Miyaki. Thank you for the 31 months membership. How are you doing? Skin tone DD is crazy. What the fudge? Hi, Bad. Hope you're doing well. I am Neon. Hello, Soar, Evie, whoever that is down there. I think that was Amy. Hi. Oh, look at that. Hello, Maze. Hello. How are you guys doing? We're gonna get the ball rolling. I'm doing well, Neon. Thank you. I'm a little stuffed up, but we're gonna get the ball rolling. What should we do as the first event? Anyone have any suggestions? How are you guys doing this weekend? Out of curiosity, I guess I'll ask. Everybody doing good? Update on BEDROCK compatibility. It technically is turned on, but it's breaking something. So we just need to fix this final thing, and we should be good to go. Fingers crossed. So, food for thought. I'll keep you updated on that. So it's not quite ready yet, but I should have, hopefully, knock on wood, good news for you tomorrow. Or next Saturday. I'm so sorry it's taking a little bit. Forgive me. But I hope you guys are doing good. Are you guys excited? What would be a fun event to watch? I feel like we got to pick something quick for the first event. I like doing a quick one for the first event. Spleef could be fun. We have Dutch here, so we shouldn't have to struggle with the arrows. What do you think? Skeppycorn? Skeppycorn? What the muffin? This is crazy, chat. Look at this guy. Hold on. Hold on. I gotta TP this dude here. Hold on. TP here. Skeppycorn. Fox versus chicken, someone said. Hold on. I'm trying to zoom in to get a screenshot. There we go. For the thumbnail. This is gonna be our thumbnail of next week, maybe. Assuming I can remember it. There we go. Fox vs. Chickens is pretty quick. It's chicken chess. Chase, misnaming my event. Oh, whatever you say. Thank you, Neon. Neon, that is a very fun event. Alright, let's do Fox vs. Chickens. Sim, can you take us to the Fox vs. Chicken event, please? That's a good warm-up. Though we're gonna have to set up the kits for it. Chicken Chase. Stop ignoring Lauren. Lauren's name is Blue. Brother already disregarded my message this morning. That's crazy. I did not. You can't disregard what you don't read. 1 second, please, they say. What's wrong with Blue? You texted me back? Wait, what? Hold on 1 second. Oh, gotcha. All right, Lauren, can you TP us to the Fox vs. Chicken thing? All right, here we go. Sorry. How is Plex killing people? But how are you? Hey, have you guys seen the Minecraft movie? Chicken Jockey. Oh my gosh, I actually cannot stand the memes, chat. No memes about it, chat. It is one of, in my opinion, the most ridiculous. I'm gonna set up the kit really quick. Okay, this will be our chicken kit. I Okay, they need weakness and invis to avoid targeting. Yeah, let's just get rid of that. Chicken jockey. BadBoyHalo, weakness 1000, 1 true. So let's do 100 true. Effect give BadBoyHalo invisibility 1000, 0 true. There we go. Skit create C. Perfect. Alright. Clear BadBoyHalo. Effect clear BadBoyHalo. Now let's set up the Fox kit. But yeah, did you guys see the movie? If you did, what were your thoughts on it? What did you guys think? I am Steve. One of the interesting things for me has been seeing people's like public reactions to it. I think have been really funny, but it's also a little disturbing. Effect give BadBoyHalo glowing 1000, 0 true. I can't watch it. Oh, it's honestly not that bad of a movie. Wait, what did that person say? I can't watch. Oh, Flint and Steel. La 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 lava. Chicken. Oh my gosh, every single bit of it is just so flipping. It's terrible. Oh, it's so bad. It's tasty as hell. Now you're ringing the bell. Oh my gosh, it's so unserious. That's a great way to look at it. I had someone describe it to me saying that the Minecraft movie was like made for like modern brain rot. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you. It's a really funny movie to make fun of. And it was an enjoyable experience. But it's not really a good movie. But at the same point, it's also not as bad as it could have been. Also, fun fact for you guys. Have any of you guys seen the Sonic the Hedgehog movies? 1, 2, and 3. Have you guys seen those? 1, 2, and 3, the Sonic movies? So, I hadn't watched any of them until recently. And recently, I watched 1, 2, and 3 of those. Because someone was like, if you want to see a good movie that, like, it's a good video game movie, you gotta check this out. So, I went and watched all 3 of them. I watched Sonic the Hedgehog 1, 2, and 3. Chat, I'm gonna be real. Why does the Sonic fandom get amazing quality movies, and we in the Minecraft fandom get mediocre movies? What's up with that? How's that fair? Like, seriously, the movies... Now, I'm not a massive Sonic the Hedgehog fan, right? So, I wouldn't say, like, I was like, wow, these are the best movies I've ever seen. But they were good, watchable movies. And I was like, wow, these are really great movies that, like, families could enjoy. And, like, it's not something I could see myself, like, watching a lot. But I was shocked at how good they were in comparison. Alright, I'm gonna TP everybody here. Event, TP all. So what's up with that, chat? I don't understand that. Like, it doesn't make sense to me how it feels like the Minecraft fandom just got, like, I don't know. Alright, Lauren, I'll let you and Sim pick names from the chicken colony, and I'll TP them here. Just each of you pick 4 names. Or, you know what? Just TP them to me. Go ahead. Just do /TP French Skippy BadBoyHalo. There we go. 1. But anyway, chat. I was surprised at how good the Sonic the Hedgehog movies were. I was genuinely surprised by it. Because they're better movies than I really thought they would be, or how than they have any right to be. Are you guys gonna? I need 3 more people from Lauren, 4 more people from Sim. Go to pick some people. You're considering just pick somebody. But anyway, chat. The Minecraft movie was very much a movie. But I don't know. I'm not looking forward to I don't even know how they would do a sequel to it, chat. I don't even know how they would do a sequel. But that being said, if you enjoyed the Minecraft movie, I do feel like I could see there being an audience that would like it. You know, younger people who play Minecraft like it. Yeah, I know that there's a spoiler here. The post-credit scene showed Alex. But that's like, I'm going to be honest, I do not see them making a Minecraft movie too. I mean, if it makes enough money, they will totally do it. If the first movie makes enough money, they will totally do a sequel. 100% see that. But if it doesn't make I don't know what the threshold is for them to go, all right, we're making another one. It made over 300 million, which is actually wild. Highest grossing video game movie, which is genuinely crazy. All right, these are our foxes. All right, welcome foxes. Skit, apply, F10. There you go. All right, foxes, skit has been applied. All right, I'm going over here. All right, last TP. If you need a TP, go ahead and confirm it. You gotta confirm it. Oh. Whoa, how's someone fighting here? Who was... Hey, one of the foxes wasn't paying attention and just confirmed it. Who's the fox that just did that? Who did that? It was one of them. Well, good job. Whoever you were. It was It's Onions. Gosh darn it, It's Onions. You had one job. Stay here. Alright. It's Onions is back. Can we make sure they're added to the Fox team? Lauren, is the Fox team set up? Alright, let's see if this works. Can you do one more TP? I can. Any foxes who confirm it will be executed. What are you doing? Who is this? It's Onions. I'm assuming you don't want to be a fox. Alright, It's Onions apparently does not want to be a fox. Okay, It's Onions, you be a chicken then. You know what? It's Onions. It's Onions. Crouch if you want to be chicken. Let's see. Okay, they want to be chicken. Skit, apply, chicken, It's Onions. Alright, whatever. That's funny, actually. Alright. Team, join, team, event, team, add, chicken. It's Onions. There you go. Alright. Are you ready to go? Lauren, is it set up? Do you have the 2 teams set up? Thank you, Skeppy Milkman. I can't put you on the Fox team. No, I'm sorry. There is a replacement Fox. Awesome. Just go ahead and add him to the thing. Skit, apply, C, BadBoyHalo. Thank you. Alright. Skit, apply, C20. Alright. The way the game works, chat, is if you're a chicken, run around, try not to die, and, hello, Sor. Hope you're doing well. Try not to die if you're on that team. Everybody else, get apply F blue octopus. There we go. Everybody else, last person left alive is the winner in the chickens. All right, letting the chickens out. Replace. Did you not make it? Did you not make it, Colbert? Colbert? No, you made it. Okay. Did you not make it? Replace near 20 glass air. Go. All right, go, my chickens. Go. All right. Anyway, I'm sorry. Skeppy milked me. We cannot condone. You know what? Whatever. We do need one more, so I'll just TP here. I'll skit apply F. There you go. Teams join. Fox event teams. Add Fox. That was funny. There you go. All right, here we go. Hey, how do they keep dying? On teams, add Fox. There we go. I typed it wrong. There you go. How did I type the command wrong? I guess I didn't confirm it. Okay. All right. Here we go. Chickens. We're letting the foxes out. Lauren, can you let the foxes out in 3, 2, 1. Run from foxes. This game is pretty straightforward, chat. Just run and avoid the foxes. That's it. You just run and avoid the foxes. Don't let them kill you. Oh my gosh. There's hundreds of them. They're coming. Oh man, we're cooking, chat. Oh yeah. Yeah, we're cooking. Very careful. What would you rate the Minecraft movie on a scale of 1 to 10? I'd say for families with young kids who like or have played Minecraft, I'd give it a solid 7 to 8 out of 10. 7.5. As far as like just is it a good movie metric? Is it a good movie? Ah! Dang it! You got me targeted, chat. You got me targeted and killed by Austrian Skeppy. Oh, well, now we gotta become a fox. Skit apply F BadBoyHalo teams join fox BadBoyHalo. There you go. Alright, here we go. You better run. I'm a coming. Alright, anyway, let's go help hunt the chickens. For everybody else, chat, like, as far as, like, overall movie quality, I'd put it in the neighborhood of probably like a 5. Nah, 5 is too low. It's not unbearable. I give it a 6.5. 6.5. It's not really a great movie, but the experience, if you watch it with friends, right? Like, if you watch it, I recommend watching it with people who are willing to see it for the absurd, like, movie that it is, and you'll have more fun with it. Because it really was kind of fun. It was an experience. So that's my thoughts on it. Not a great movie. It's not the worst movie in the world. And it's got some ridiculous memes. But it's definitely a movie that I think families would enjoy. So that might be, like, something that, like, you know, it really depends. The techno, yeah, spoiler alert, there is a techno reference in the movie, which is really cool. It was really sweet, especially when you look into, like, the reasoning behind it, like how it came to be. It's very cool. But I did enjoy it. But there's a lot of silly stuff in the movie. Like, just a lot of... You know what was interesting? I'll tell you what was funny, chat. Okay. So, for me, I don't know if anyone else agrees with this. How many of you guys have seen the movie? Because there were a lot of things in the movie that felt like... It felt like someone who had never played Minecraft before and was like, man, this is like a really big deal to Minecraft players, right? Let's like make a big deal out of it. Like the chicken jockey thing felt like that. It just felt like chicken jockey. It's like, it felt like they were like, oh yeah, this will be like a great reference, a great meme, and people are gonna love this. You know, it felt like the directors were almost treating it like that. Which felt kind of silly, you know what I mean? And the whole Flint and Steel, like every little quote. I will say I did like the actors. The actors were the favorite part of the movie. They played the characters really well. Jason Momoa did his character really well. Jack Black did Steve really well. Like the other actors all did really great. Like the actors did fine. Like the acting was great. It was a silly movie. Yeah, there were a lot of YouTuber references too. There we go. Or YouTuber cameos. Jeb was also in the movie. One of the lead developers for Minecraft. He cameos as like a waiter. That's pretty cool. Seeing Dan again was peak. But it was a great movie from that perspective. But it wasn't like an amazing movie from a story and a writing perspective. Does that make sense, chat? I don't know. How can a movie... I don't think I would put it in the realm of it's so bad. You know how some people will be like, a movie is so bad it's good? It wasn't that type of movie for me. It wasn't that bad. But it was definitely interesting. I don't know. I'm trying to describe it. Is the interesting thing. And it's hard to describe. Does that make sense, chat? I'm tired right now at 6:47. Sorry to hear that. Dad, you are my favorite YouTuber. Keep up the good work. Thank you. You're very kind. Everybody smack the like button, by the way, while you're here. We've almost killed all of the chickens. That, oh my gosh, the lava chicken song was so... That whole lava chicken song and that whole scene was so ridiculous. I genuinely, the whole scene was just ridiculous. Lava, chicken. Oh my gosh. That scene was, the whole movie was like that though. You know what the whole movie felt like to me? It felt like someone took a bunch of like YouTube shorts. You know what it felt like? I'll tell you what it felt like. It felt like a bunch of people came together and came up with a bunch of ideas for one-off YouTube shorts that you would make if you were making a Minecraft movie, but you only had like 5 minutes of time to make it, and you just said, oh, this is what will have be a scene in the movie, and then they just stitched them all together. That's the way it felt like it. Did you see any movie audiences screaming chicken jockey? Yeah, the theater I was in was very, like, active like that. Oh, yeah, Lauren, I didn't ask you. Was your theater that you went to see it in, was it very active? Or was it very, like, toned down? Everybody's having different experiences. Like, if you went to a really active theater, like, people were getting crazy, interesting, like, vibes. Okay, how many chickens? Okay, duck 643 is not the last chicken. There's one more chicken, I think, at least. One more chicken, guys. At least one more. What did Lauren say? Lauren didn't say anything. I think Lauren might be okay. Find the last chicken. Lava. Chicken. And that might be it. From, you might be the last one. Hold on. Effect give a glowing 1000 true. Okay, let's see. Do you guys see anyone glowing white? I do not see anyone, which means Realm, you were the winner. Effects clear at A. Oh, sorry, Lord. I was looking in the Minecraft chat. I do not support the memers who go and ruin it. Tossing popcorn. Yeah, you should not do that. One guy said peak at the end. Not everybody to clap for it, but it was chill. Was anyone like being very like silly with it? Like, did people react during like the key meme scenes? TP here, Frelm. This is our winner chat. Hello, Frelm. You've won. Let me add your name to the list. What's the date? 4/12. There we go. Frelm, you're on the list. I think you're on it somewhere else. Well, let's check. No, the movie theater was full of everyone my age, and they were all quietly giggling and polite. That's good. Yeah, you really should be respectful to the people throwing popcorn in the clips. Like, as funny as it is, those clips, like, you've got to think, like, the theater workers are going to have to clean all that up. And it's just ridiculous. People got to be respectful. All right. By the way, chat, we are going to play Simon Says today. Let's go. However, here's what we're gonna do. Ready? For the remaining events, okay, we're doing a perpetual Simon Says game that is just running alongside every other thing. In other words, you have to only do stuff if Simon says. Alright, so now we're gonna go play Four Corners. Alright, Sim, take us to Four Corners, please. Or wait, not Sim. Lauren, take us to Four Corners, please. Teams clear. Fox, teams clear. Chicken. Lauren, take us to Four Corners, please. Listen. We're playing Simon Says while we do other stuff. So it's gonna be super fun. Trust me. Ooh, fancy. Okay, let's clear the arenas, please. I'll just do this. Place near 20 time block error. There we go. But anyway, chat. So those were my thoughts on the Minecraft movie. Not a bad experience. I'm glad I saw it. I had a good time. Probably not gonna watch it again unless I'm watching it with people to make fun of it. There we go. Alright. Event TPL. Go ahead and confirm. Chat. Okay. So starting now, chat. Just for the record, Simon Says is active. You all have learned that. Okay? Everybody knows that. Are you excited for the release of Deltarune? Says yes, man. I am excited. I cannot wait for the next 2 chapters. I still need to go back and play around on it. Alright. Simon Says, everybody pick a color. Simon Says, do not camp in the middle. You got 5 seconds. Okay? Yeah, turn collision off, please. Thank you. But I'm looking forward to it. Hi, MP mine. Hello. Dad, hope. Oh, that'll be fun. Here we go. Let's do this. Oh, fudge. Get out of middle. Simon Says, get out of middle. Simon says pick a color. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, if you're in the middle, you're dead. Alright. Here we go. Are you ready? Let's see what color we got. Now.
Yes Man donated $5. Are you excited for the release of Deltarune? I
am excited for it. I'm really hyped. Here's what we're gonna do. Whichever quarter gets picked. Sim, what's a good challenge for them? Thank you, T-Goose, for the 14-month sub. Thank you, Tina. Hello. What do you think? Give me a challenge for the corner that gets picked, Sim. Ravagers. Ooh, that's a good one. All right. Whichever corner gets picked, you will have to fight a random number of Ravagers between 1 and 9, depending on where. You know what? I got a better idea. 1, 2, 10, 2, and 5. There we go. So I will randomly scroll and stop on one of these. All right. Sim, pick the color. Flip the lever. I'm not looking at it. Here, I'll flip it. You got it? Should I flip it? No. Green! Congrats, Green! Let's see how many Ravagers you got. And... Bing! 1! Boo! You guys got so flipping lucky. That's so frustrating. Alright. Everybody, get on top of the oak logs, please. Everybody in green, get on top of the oak logs. Alright, here we go. Let's go ahead. We're gonna start. Do not block the event. You will be executed. Here we go. Alright, you guys are all out. Simon did not tell you to get on top of the oak logs. Alright. Simon says array not on the oak logs. Simon says if you're not on the oak logs, come over here so that you don't die in the lava. Alright. This has always been Simon says Felipe. I said that at the beginning. Kill lava 3. You had one job. Cold boy Halo. Yeah, we're gonna get spicy. Remember, guys, as Simon says do not do anything unless Simon says to. All right, 1 Ravager. Good luck. You have to kill it. I'm not going to get rid of it. You guys have to deal with it. All right, let's pick another color and give you guys a fun challenge. Let's see. You know what? We'll just let green do its thing for a little bit. Simon says everybody else pick a different color. Okay? Simon says everybody else pick a different color. You know what? Let me see who died. Maybe we want to revive somebody out of the people who died. Wow, we lost a lot of people. The stream was muted. Felipe, I feel bad for Felipe. I feel like he's a little dunderhead though. You know what, chat? Felipe says his stream is muted. What do you guys think? Should we revive Felipe? No? Should have unmuted it? Ooh. You know what? Felipe, are you good at parkour? Are you good at parkour? Oh, alright. Green, you survived. Go ahead and pick. Simon says pick another color, everybody. Are you good at parkour, Felipe? Felipe? Oh, he logged out. Never mind. Okay. Felipe, I will give you 1 chance to revive yourself. I'm going to give you a very hard parkour job. But there's a catch. One person
donated $9.99.
Oh, hold on.
Hi, Bad. What would your thoughts be on a film based on MC Manhunt? Good
Ooh.
CGI, intense fight scenes between Dream and Hunters,
That'd be
serious
kinda cool.
tone, for all ages, E-Dragon in climax.
This dono sounds like it was written by AI. But I would love it. It'd be awesome, Stellar. Sorry, that's a crazy question. I would love it. That'd be kind of fun. Thank you for the dono. All right, Felipe. The jump is going to be a triple neo. However, we're going to add a twist to it. All right. Everybody pay attention to the very next step. Ready? Simon says, if you are in green, you are risking your life for Felipe. In other words, if Felipe makes this jump, you will be safe for 2 rounds. But if Felipe doesn't make this jump, you are eliminated. Okay, so everybody now knows that, so be aware of that. Felipe, here's the caveat. Ready? Felipe, you get 1 attempt to make this triple neo. Okay? If you can make this triple neo in 1 try, I will revive you. And I'll put you in green corner where you'll be safe for 2 rounds. However, if you cannot make this triple neo, I kill all of green corner and you. How confident do you feel? What do you think? You feel confident about this? All right, you guys heard Felipe. It's your thought process. Yeah, this is a triple neo, isn't it? It's like a triple neo. Yeah. Or does it? Is there something wrong with it? That's easy with that jump. Oh yeah, no, this is way too easy. Hold on. All right. Do you still feel confident, Felipe? No, keep it like that. Yeah, I bet you want me to keep it like that. How confident do you feel, Felipe? I don't even know if I could do that. That's even easier than a single neo. I don't think... Wait, how do you make it hard? There's like a strategy to it. And it like that? Now it's the hard version. Okay. You know what, Felipe? I feel like it'd be more fun to give you a double neo. Now, I know this is a little bit more challenging, but it's also technically easier. All right, Felipe. 1-shot double neo. So everybody, Felipe gets 1 attempt to do a double neo. All right? 1 attempt. If Felipe makes it, I will revive Felipe, and everybody in green will be safe for 2 rounds. Felipe doesn't make it, I kill everybody in green. Felipe, don't go until I block off green. All right. Simon says, if you want to risk it for the biscuit, go to green. Simon says, if you do not want to risk it, get out of green. Simon says, get your butt out of the middle, because I'm flipping the lever. Simon says, get out of the middle. I'm flipping the lever. Consider yourself warned. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Everybody's had plenty of time. Here we go. Felipe, are you ready? These people are willing to bet their lives on your skill. Do it. Do you think you can do it? Yeah, I feel I've made these on 1 attempt before, but not with this keyboard. Let me try again. 1. Yeah, I'm using a new keyboard, chat. Oh, close. Wah, 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 wah. All right, your turn, Felipe. Go! Whenever you want. Oh. Come on, Felipe. What do you mean? Are you gonna go? Yeah, Simon says. Go ahead, Felipe. Oh, that's clever. He turned on his stream this time. There is a lineup for this chat. Huh. That was embarrassing. You know what? I'll give you one more shot. Because honestly, it is a little weird. It is a little bit of a weird jump. Go ahead. Go ahead. Take your shot. Take your shot. Like, if he can do it or can't do it, it's not going to be off of one attempt. Okay? Like, give it, like, the difference is if he can't do it, he can't do it. Give me 6 chances I not got a new keyboard. You know what? I'll give you 2 more chances. Simon says take the jump. Go. Wow. Okay, Felipe, I feel like you shouldn't have taken this bet. You told everybody you were good at parkour. Simon says you have one last chance. Simon says go. Godguala's like, I'm good. Get me out of here. Godguala. I thought, why would you go in here unless you were confident? All right, Felipe, this is it. Simon says you have one more chance. Hello, Ents. How are you doing? Simon says go. Felipe is the parkour goat? Maybe. I think there's like an actual lineup for this, but I can't remember. Like, to do it accurately every time. Felipe, just jump into blue and save yourself. No, you cannot jump into blue. You have to make the jump. Simon says you have 2 seconds. No, you cannot restart. Simon says go. Wow, that was really close. Wait, where'd he go? He locked. Alright, well, Felipe, I give you a chance. I feel bad for green. We're just gonna move on from that. Alright, Sim, Lauren, think of another challenge. I lagged, I promise. That's baloney. Green, here's the rule. Simon says, whichever of you cannot make this double Neo and get to the quartz block in the next 30 seconds, you're out. Simon says you have 30 seconds to do it. Good luck. Here, I'll even give you a little bit of a longer run. Good luck. All right. Now, let's pick another color. Boom, boom, boom. Red! Congrats, Red! You guys get a challenge. What should we have Red do? Chat, any suggestions? I got one. All right, everybody. We are going to do a very annoying parkour challenge. Okay? I do not... You know what? Let's do this. Skull... Skippy. Alright. Everybody. Get ready to suffer Okay? I'm feeling especially monstrous today. Alright? You must make it up. Simon says you must make it up to the yellow platform. Okay? Simon says anyone who doesn't make it to the yellow platform is out. Simon says you have, I don't know, I'll give you 1 minute. Simon says you have 1 minute. Alright, let's go check on green. Let's see who hasn't made the double Neo. I see we got some people struggling. Sorry, Stellar. Sorry, Muffin Skeppy. Sorry, Bear Ice Bear. Muffin Skeppy? What? That's crazy. Dad, I'm not allowed to parkour. My doctor said no. Skeppy, milk me. Beer, oh, wrong person. Dang it. Whatever. Alright, let's kill the others. Kill Muffin Skeppy, sorry. Kill Stellar, sorry. Kill Bear Ice Bear. Alright. Wait, hold on. Felipe, can you even do a double Neo? Like, if I put you here, can you do it? TP here, Felipe. He's not even on. Okay. Alright. How many people didn't make it? I'll give you a pro tip for this one, guys. Here's a pro tip. Oh, Quada's in this one. That's crazy. Expand 1. Expand 1. Stack 1. Hey, there's another tower if you're struggling and you want to try with less people in the way. There's another tower for you to try from. I'll give you a pro tip for this jump. Basically, you get on the head and then you want to hug the wall like this. Alright? So you yeah, I just realized how hard this is with people in the way. Expand 2, stack 1. Fudge. Do not escape. Alright, there's another one. Giving you guys a little bit of mercy. Pretty sure that's easy to get to. Wait, how hard of a jump is that? Oh, that's pretty easy. Alright. Take your time. But that time is running out. So hurry up. I'm gonna give you guys another... I don't even know. I'll give you guys another 30 seconds. Okay, you guys successfully survived. Good job. Alright, congrats, green survived. The secret for this jump is you want to go to the corner like this. Dang, this is... I literally did a bunch of these the other day. I cannot figure it out for the life of me. But it's really just about you line up. Okay, what the fudge? And you have to... Wow, I am really butchering this jump. Maybe it's because of all the people in the way. Oh my gosh. That is a hard jump. Colbert, you're cooking it. Oh my gosh, Colbert, you made it almost up to the top. You were so close. Oh yeah, / visibility, none. Visibility friends. Let's try that. There you go. Alright. Oh my gosh. Yeah, what is happening? This feels so much harder. I was doing this the other day. Okay, there we go. This is a hard jump. You just hug the wall. Does it work? Really? You think it's the version? Event parkour is different. Oh my goodness, you're right. I bet you this is a slightly different jump. Because of, okay, there we go. Oh yeah, no, that was way easier. So if you go all the way to the edge, that's the secret. You want to go all the way to the edge, like the far corner, and then you go like this. Anyway, Visibility all. Hopefully everybody made it who's gonna make it. Alright. I'm gonna pudding lava. So if you fall, fill lava 30. Ooh. This is it. The pressure's on, Colbert. Can you do it? You've got this. I believe in you. I believe in you, Colbert. You can do it. Colbert, no. Colbert, use the axe I sent you. Alright. Everybody jump off the platforms, please. Go to the bottom. Alright. Now on to the next event. Oh yeah, let's get rid of the towers. Here, help me get rid of the towers, please. Boop, boop, boop. No, Lauren, wait. I was gonna kill the people who jumped off. Kill Aldius. What's this person's name? Starly also jumped. Yep, they didn't follow the Simon Says rule. Kill Aldius. Kill Starly. Starly also jumped off. Those two jumped off early. Simon did not say to jump off. Alright, Simon says jump off the platform. Simon says get off the platform. Alright, very nice. Thank you, everybody. Alright, Simon says pick another color. Simon says everybody pick a color. Even when they aren't physically near you, you have people who care about you. Remember, you have friends and family who love and support you. Aw, thank you, Aunt Smiley. That is so sweet. What a very true thing to say as well. It's so on point. Distance does not affect, you know, the love that people have for you. True red corner, that's crazy. Unbothered, that's wild. Alright. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boop. And Bad ignored the cage. That's wild. Rabid animal. Honestly, valid. This is valid. What do you think, Ensmy? I think Quada belongs in a cage. Okay, here we go. Does anyone have a challenge we should do? I'm trying to think of a good challenge. Chat, I'll let you guys pick the next challenge. What challenge do we give them? What do you think, chat?
Mommy donated $5. Even when they aren't physically near you, you have people who care about you. Remember, you have friends and family who love and support you. Growing heart.
Spleef. Aw, thank you again, Ensmy. That's very sweet. Water drop. Spleef. I kind of like the idea of sumo. Putting everybody on a block and having them punch each other. Head hitter. One person sacrifices or stays alive. Could be a fun one. Alright, let's pick a corner. Let's see what we got. Red again! Wow. Alright. Here we go. You know what? Let's do sumo. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a unique sumo variation. Okay. Here. Let's do this. Boop, boop, boop. One. We'll bring this over here. To about here. Perfect. And we will go from here to here. Expand 1, stack 3. Perfect. From here to here. Expand 1, stack 4. Oh, I almost spilled my coffee. Oh my goodness. Expand 10. Undo. Expand. Stack 8. There you go. Alright. Friends, those of you here, I need you guys to make your way up. Simon says, get onto the platform. Simon says, find a random spot on the platform. Lauren, can you set up a PvP zone in here? I'll tell you what the event's gonna be. We're gonna do sumo. I'm gonna leave PvP on for 1 minute exactly. You guys can do whatever you want for that 1 minute. You do not have to fight. You can just stand there. I literally do not care. Okay? But at the end of the minute, last chance, Scarlet, stop falling off. Here's the catch. At the end of the minute, every person who's died is one less 10% batch that I will clear of the blocks. So in other words, I'm going to select all the blocks like this, and our percentage that we're starting at is 50. Okay, so I'm going to do this. Replace yellow terracotta, 50% stone, 50% air. Only for the example, I'll do lime. There we go. So I'm going to do stone and air, so half of it will disappear. But everybody who dies, I will cut off 10%. So if one person dies, I'll do only 40% air. 2 people die, 30% air, etc., etc. So if 5 people die, I will not replace any of it. Okay? But you do not have to fight. You can just sit there for 1 minute. Okay, so Lauren, get ready to turn off PvP. All right, I'm putting lava down as soon as these 2 are up. So stop falling. Fill lava 100. All right, consider yourself warned. All right, here we go. Are you ready, friends? Lauren, Bad, how will you know how many people fell? I'm going to keep track. All right, Lauren, get ready to turn PvP in this region on. Okay. Here we go. For 60 seconds. Remember, you don't have to do anything, and I will do a countdown. All right. 3, 2, 1, go. 60 seconds. Timer starts now. 1 person got knocked. 2 people got knocked. That's 20% reduction. 3 people got knocked. No shot. 4 people got knocked. Also, remember, though, the more people you kill, the less competitors there are. So we're down to only 10%. Only 10%. Okay. 40 seconds left. Someone just got pushed. 30 seconds. Oh! Alright, we're at 0%. Remember, the more people you kill at this point, it's just less competitors. Just food for thought. And 20. Here we go. I'll do a 10-second countdown. Get ready. Let's see, chat. What's gonna happen? 10, 9, 8. Lauren, get ready. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Turn PvP off. Wow. Look at that. Oh, Amy is gone. Drain 100. That was a 20, not a 0. Oh, that was. Thank you. All right. Congratulations, you guys. You did it. Very nice. Oh. All right. Winners, please come and stand on the winner's podium. Pretty please. Nice. Good work. I gave a little bit of grace to the other people who probably were just bouncing around. I didn't mean to step on it. Simon did not tell you to jump on the winner's podium, Jester. Sorry. Sorry, FW Jester. Alright, Simon says, pick another color. Simon says, pick another color. Amy died after the count. That is unfortunate. But Amy still fell in lava. Alright, you got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Time's up. All right, anyone got another IP, by the way, chat, is MunchyMC.com. And then you want to connect to the event server. You can see the IP on the right over here. All right. Bad, you can't see my message in the game chat. That's on blue. I pressed disconnect on accident. Can I get a TP back? I don't know what your name is, Zachary. So I don't think I could TP back. Amy accidentally disconnected. Amy died. Alright. What color did we get? Wait, did it land on red again? How does it keep landing on red? What's up with this? Everyone red, stand on a diamond block, please. Okay. Here we go. We are going to do another event. Everybody pick a diamond block. Alright. I saw that, Minecrafter. Simon says, pick a diamond block. Here we go. You sound so ungenuine when you say Simon says. You're not wrong. Alright, Simon says, do not move. Simon says, freeze. We're going to do one of my favorite events. Simon says, no moving. Alright. Replace diamond block. Diamond block. Air. Boop. Oh. Onions, you're out. Kill purple guy. Simon said, do not move. And Plex. Plex. Simon says, it's Streamlag bad. Trust. That's crazy. Plex, you now have a chance. Do you want to sacrifice yourself to save these 4 people or die? Or sorry, you get to survive and you kill them. Simon says, Plex, give me your choice. Okay, Simon says, Plex, come up here. All right, Simon says, Plex, if you want to kill everybody, stand on the red wall. Simon says, if you want to sacrifice yourself, stand on the diamond. Simon says, choose. Wow, you want to kill everybody. All right, here we go. Fill lava 100. And they're dead. All right. Finally, someone chooses to sacrifice everybody else. I love it when people do that. Let's go. Selfishness wins. All right. For the next event, guys, we are going to do it where only one corner will not have to do a challenge. Everyone else, Plex really woke up and said, I want to be the villain. Good work, Plex. +1. What does this say? What happens when Simon says? Simon says, choose a corner, chat. Simon says only one corner will not have to do the challenge. Okay? So whichever corner gets picked will not have to do the challenge. Okay? It's been read like 5 times in a row. Let's see if it's read again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Time's up. Oh, look at that. Yellow! Congrats, Yellow. You were safe from the challenge. Everybody else has to do it, though. What challenge should we give everybody else? Let's have everybody go to red. That seems to be the lucky color. Simon says go to red. Simon says everybody go to red. We're going to have everybody do the challenge in red. Anyone have an idea for what challenge would be fun to give them? Chat, any suggestions? Is Plex in here? You know what would be kind of funny? Would be to give Plex like a really OP kit. And then we give everybody else like regular kits. And we just say, let Quada go on a killing spree, bad. That could be fun. That could be fun. All right, is everybody in red? I'm assuming you are. Hey, Simon says go to red. Simon says go to red. You've got 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Time's up. If you are not in red, you're gonna have a bad day in like 2 seconds. No shot. We got AFKs, I think. Kill spider. Kills. Why are you not in red? Dunderhead. Okay. Perfect. Alright. Here's the game. Lauren, can you please set up a PvP zone on red? Alright. Let me make the skit. / enchant binding curse 1. Let me put this on. Effect give BadBoyHalo invisibility. 0 true. There we go. Effect give BadBoyHalo weakness 1010 true. There you go. Skit create PvP1. There we go. Skit apply PvP1 100. Alright, congrats! Mix up! Alright, Quada. We're going to clear BadBoyHalo. Effect clear BadBoyHalo. Alright, let's set up Quada's kit. Quada. Should I give you a pumpkin on your head? That would be kind of funny. Santa hat. That's kind of cute. Okay, Quada. / effect give BadBoyHalo night. Wait, no, what is it? Blindness 1001 true. Okay, let's see about this. Oh, this is perfect. Alright. Here's the game chat. Effect give BadBoyHalo. Let's do regeneration 1010 true. Alright. Quada. Skit create PvP2. Alright, TB here, Quada. Skit applied PvP2 Quada. Alright, Quadalada, you should have night vision. Effect clear BadBoyHalo. Wait, what happens if I skit apply PvP2 BadBoyHalo? Effect give BadBoyHalo darkness 1001 true. What happens if I have darkness combined with it? Darkness doesn't really do anything with blindness. Effect clear BadBoyHalo. Alright, everybody, these are your kits. Here's the rules of the game. Quada, you stand here. Quada, I'm gonna be flying above here. Simon says, red, you have until I get back to survive. So however long it is, you must survive. No, it's gonna be maybe 3 minutes tops. Maybe a little bit longer. Simon says, give at a golden apple 1. There you go. You have 1 shiny golden apple. Feel free to share with friends. You know what? I'll even give you 2. Alright. You have until I get back. Chat. In the meantime, enjoy the comedy of watching them run around. Quada's got blindness, so Quada will not be able to see you beyond a certain distance. Okay? You know what? We should add in, like, I feel like we should add in some little obstacles. Might make things, like, a little bit more interesting. And then we'll do, like, something like this. I feel like that's a bad idea, standing up there. We'll do it like that. And we'll do it like that. Alright. So I'll let you guys enjoy the comedy of watching them run around. Okay, I'll be right back. Lauren, do a, like, 3-second countdown and turn PvP on. Okay? Or a 10-second countdown and then turn PvP on. Wait, what is that music type called? Guys, does anyone know what that music is that's like... No, not yet, Lauren. Hold on 1 second. What's that music called? Like that music genre? Does anyone know what that song is called? What is that one? No. It's like there's a word. There's a word for it. Benny Hill. Okay. Thank you. Here, we'll try this. Alright, here we go. right. Lauren, go ahead and do the countdown. I'll be right back. Go ahead. back, chat. Alright, Lauren, go ahead and turn PvP off, please. That's wild. How many people did Quad get? Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Dang. How many people? Like 7? Nice. Good work, Quada. Alright. Excellent job, everybody. Simon says, pick another color. At A, clear at A. Thank you, Quada. You were a great murmur. Alright. Simon says choose another color. There we go. What do you think, chat? That was kind of funny to watch. I was watching that. It's very humorous. Alright. We're gonna do the same thing. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, move. Oh, someone got stuck in the middle. Oh no. Not Nexo. Oh no. You had one job, not Nexo. No. Let's see what we got. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. I was just thinking, chat, it'd be kind of cool to do like a longer Minecraft event where, like, picture like a tournament style, right? Where we Red, what the fudge? All right, Red, congrats, you're safe. Jackson, I'm gonna punch you into that lava. All right, everybody else pick. Go to green. Simon says go to green. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Let's do it. Would it be cool, chat? Like an event like that, only basically, imagine like, so here's the thought, chat. Imagine putting 1,000 players on one server. Okay? Hosting a massive tournament. 1,000 players on one server. You do the following, okay? Every single person is essentially in a tournament, right? You divide like them up between 10 different servers, and you basically do this. One person is chosen to be the killer, and they have 1 minute to kill somebody, right? And if they don't kill someone in 1 minute, they die. And then the killer role passes to someone else. If they do kill somebody, then the killer role passes to someone else and the killer, survives. And you just do that on like a massive scale. You could, believe it or not, put 1,000 people on one server. You would just have to severely limit all of the functions for it. Hi, Charlie. Do you have an idea for a challenge? No, I did. I said Simon says. Simon says go to green. I said it at one point. I may have later said go to green. Simon says go to green or die. Here we go. Time's up. 3, 2, 1. Charlie, give me an idea for a challenge. But no, you're going to have to do it because you're in green. What do you think? Everybody versus everybody? What, a free-for-all? Lauren, can you set up a PvP zone for green? Sure, let's do a PvP free-for-all. That sounds like fun, actually. We'll do this, this. Shield. Boom. Champ binding curse 1. Champ binding curse 1 and champ binding curse 1. There we go. Effect. give BadBoyHalo invisibility 1000, 0 true. And let's do golden apples. Alright. Nah, not that many. Let's do like 6. That's pretty good. Alright, here we go. Skit, create, PvP. Lauren, do we have a PvP area set up for them in green? Skit, apply, PvP 30. Yeah, can you set up a whatever it's called, clear IA. That's clear IA. What's up? No, I'm just asking, like, Simon says, Lauren, can you set up a PvP? Skit apply PvP 20. 23. There we go. It's ready? Thank you. Okay! Here's the rules, everybody. Last person alive. Actually, wait. How about this? We will go until you guys have until I can do this double Neo. Okay? Lauren, go ahead and turn PvP on. Turn PvP on. Good luck. Fight until I do this Neo. Go ahead. You can kill each other. Oh yeah. Last person to get a kill gets immunity for 3 rounds. Sure. You know what? The last person to get a kill before I do the Neo, I'll let them sit out till the final round. Okay? They automatically advance to the final round. Alright. Simon says to all of that stuff I just said. Alright, here we go. Ha. Oh! Lauren, turn PvP off. Look at that. Alright. Who is the last person? Was Bakadu. Was slain by Copperized. Though, to be fair, I said PvP will be on until I do the jump. The last person to die was Kira's Lounge by Bakadu. Bakadu was killed by Copperized, but that's just because of the PvP delay. So I'm gonna TB Bakadu back. TB here, Bakadu. Bakadu, you were the last person to get a kill before I did the jump. So that's why you're getting revived. Wow, I did not think I would do that on the first try, I'm gonna be honest. Dang it. That's very annoying. Alright. Bakadu, I'm a muffin of my words, so I'm gonna TP you here. Lauren, turn PvP on. We're gonna have him go again. Alright, we're gonna go again. Same rule set. So we're grabbing another person. Okay, keep going. Alright, let's see how long it takes. Alright, same thing. Last person to get a kill before I do it. That's the rule. Before I do the jump. Yeah. I'm gonna do it. Oh, fudge. Here we go. Wah. Nope. Wah. Nope. Messed up. Here we go. Nope. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it, chat. Nope. I'm feeling it. Here we go. Hold on. Yeah. Nope. Hold on. We're almost there. Nope. We almost got it. We almost got it. Here we go. Okay. It's literally this keyboard is like delaying. Like my delay on it is off because it's a new keyboard. So my timing, you're seeing my timing is like, I need to get used to clicking it early. It's so much earlier than I'm used to. I know, I don't know how I did the first time last time. See, it's like, you see that? You can see, like, normally I don't do that. I don't know. Oh, you know what? I bet you I have the sensitivity on this keyboard set really well. That's probably it. Let's try again. Oh, I did it! Copperized. Turn PvP off. Copperized. Congrats. You're the other person. You did it. Alright. Clear at A. Effects clear at A. Congrats, everybody else. Those two, you automatically move on to the finals. Good job. Copperized and Bakadoo. Alright. Simon says, choose another color. Alright. Same rules. We're going to have the last, whatever color gets picked, we'll move on to the final round. Here we go. Are you ready? No mobile? No mobile. No muffins? Alright, Simon says choose a color. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Is PvP still on in this area? Those mazes keep dying. No, Lauren turned it off. Alright, let's do it! What color got picked? Why does red keep getting picked? BadBoyHalo, the color picker looks broken. I don't think it is. What happened? Why is it broken? Okay, it's a variable, like, strength detector. What? What's just happened? Okay. Can you copy this one over there? Doesn't look like green ever gets picked in this one. I think our randomizer is broken, chat. Well, we're gonna have to use a dispenser for now. Alright. Congrats, Red. Here we go. Everybody repick. Simon says repick. Alright. Red is no longer gonna get bugged to victory. Dang. Yes, hello. I guess that's fair. Not next, so I'll bring you back. Oh, wrong person. Well. Alright. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Alright. Let's see what color we get. Yellow! Congrats, yellow. Nice. Yellow. Yeah, we might need Dutch's help. She can help us fix it. Yellow, congrats. You guys survive. Everybody else, you are out of luck. go to red. Simon says, go to red. Simon says, go to red. Alright. Huh. You know what? I want to make you guys do parkour. Alright. Welcome everybody to parkour. But with a twist. Okay? So, do you guys know... someone always does that. They spoil the muffins. Do you guys know everybody's favorite jump? Do you know what one I'm talking about, chat? Oh. Let's do this. Oh, yeah. We'll just do this. There we go. Alright. You know everybody's favorite jump, chat? It's this one. This is everybody's all-time favorite jump. I'll show you. Oh, this is gonna be awful. You guys are gonna be so mad. Believe it or not, this jump is actually really easy to do. Okay. The head hitter. Okay. Here is the trick, chat. Or here is the game, I should say. Alright? We're gonna see how quickly you guys can do the head hitter. Okay? In other words, the game is gonna be this. The last person to make it to the end will 100% be killed. Okay? The last person to make it to the end will 100% die. The first person to make it to the end, I will have choose 5 people. Anyone they want to save. And everybody else dies. So, yep, this is a game of favorites. So, first person to make it to the end, good for you. Congratulations. You get to pick 5 of anyone in this category, this group, to move on. The last person, you're gonna die anyway. Okay, so doesn't really matter for you. And yeah, that's basically it. Everybody ready? All right. Oh yeah, Simon says to all of that, by the way. So Simon says everything I just said is accurate. Simon says first person to make it to the end gets to choose 5 people to survive. Simon says the last person dies. Or I guess whoever's the furthest behind. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Ready? Good luck in 3, 2, 1. Go. Oh, they almost made it. Oh my goodness. Is it gonna be? Oh, slow and steady? Does slow and steady win the race? It does! Skep Waffle! You will get to choose 5 friends. Alright, it's just a race now. Who's gonna be last? Right now? We'll see, we'll see. Oh. Honestly, at this point, it's just about making it. Alright, Simon says once you make it to the end, do not jump off. Simon says if you jump off after you made it to the end, you'll be killed. Unless it's an accident. Come on, guys. I need a last person. Simon says anyone who doesn't make it in the next 30 seconds is out. Okay? Simon says you have 30 seconds, then I'm going to place lava. Alright? 29, 28, 27, 26, 55, 54. Let me check your dono. Skippy Milkman, I'm sorry. I lagged so much I couldn't move and I died. Oh, I'm sorry. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, I'm filling it with lava. Lava time. Fill lava 100. And alright, good luck. Chop chop. Everybody gotta make it. The heat is on. La 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 lava. Chicken. Such a ridiculous song. Did you see the movie Quadlotta? La 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 lava. Chicken. Just absolutely ridiculous. At this point, I'm literally doing this, like saying it just for the memes. Hello. Whee! This is how easy this jump is when you know the pattern. Oh, almost. Come on. Oh, all right. All right, Skep Waffle. Simon says, I want 5 names. Simon says, punch 5 people. Skep Waffle. Simon says, the next 5 people you punch. ETX is 1. Alright. TP here, ETX. Alright, pick another. Who? From is another. TP here, from. Pick another. Plex. TP here, Plex. Pick another. Skeppy S. Skeppy. And one more. Charlie. TP here, Charlie. TP here, Skep Waffle. Alright. Lauren, help me kill the remainders. Whee! Pretty please. Thank you, Lauren. There we go. Alright, congrats. You guys are the final 5 survivors. Skep Waffle, that was awesome watching you do it, because it was like, you didn't try and blitz it, and you did it very efficiently. And I feel like that's very underestimating. No, that's bad, Lauren. That's bad. That's absolutely ridiculous. Just food for thought. I'm very disappointed in you. Alright, here we go. Congrats. Alright. The final round. Wait a minute. Did we get an extra? No. Alright. Here we go. The final round. And then we move on to the next event. Alright. Pick a color. And then, copperized. And Bakadu. This is the final round. So, you guys... well... Do I have you pick? Because it's technically the final round? Huh. Yeah, whatever. No, I'll have you sit out. I'll put you in the winning color or whatever. Alright. Time's up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright. The color that will be safe. Of course it's red. Alright. TB here, Bakadu. TB here, Copperize. Alright. Are you guys ready? Here we go. Everybody else, go to yellow. Here is the game, chat. The game will be this. I don't know. What do you guys think? Any suggestions, chat? BadBoyHalo, this isn't fair to mobile players like me. I apologize. That is unfortunate. Godqual, what are you doing? You're AFK. Simon says, everyone go to yellow. Simon says, go to yellow. Time's up. All right. Someone said 40 Ravagers. Should we do 40 Ravagers? Chat, I need some suggestions. Any suggestions, chat? 40 Ravagers could be fun. Ooh, someone says a really hard jump. Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good one. 60 Ravagers. Ooh, that's a really good one. Give them a triple Neo and see who's the first person to do it. That's a really good one. I'm thinking, chat. I'm trying to think of what would be a good setup. I have no ideas, chat. Any suggestions? First one to tame a cat. 200 axolotls with sharp butter knife. 200 axolotls with sharp butter knives is awesome. Oh, I don't know. Who can break their blocks the fastest? Oh, that'd be so crazy. I hate that event so much. Sumo, but it's a circle. Whoever stands on it last. Oh, I like that one. All right, everybody come over to green. We already have a PvP zone set up for it. Everybody go to green. Never mind. Lauren put one in yellow too. We can stay here. All right. Simon says H Sil Red 4. Simon says get on the red circle. Simon says do not fall off the red circle. All right. Here is the game. Fill lava 100. Skit list. Skit apply PvP BadBoyHalo. Is this the one? Yes. Skit apply PvP 10. Alright. Here's the game, everybody. I'm gonna have you guys fight to the death. Wait, why isn't this working? There we go. I'm gonna have you guys fight to the death. Now, here's the thing. If you fall in the lava, you're allowed to try and get back on the platform if you can. Okay? So if you somehow make your way back on, that is A-okay by me. But you're not allowed to leave the area. Okay? So when PvP goes on, the last person alive moves on to the final round. Ready? In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, go! Lauren, turn PvP on! So yeah, it's just the last one alive is the winner. Let's see what happens. Oh, ETX trying to get back on. ETX, you gotta hop your way back up. You can make it. Oh, they're knocking people off left and right. Guys, technically you can get back on if you're lucky enough. Can't you? I'm pretty sure you can, right? Whatever. I explained the thing in like a Simon Says terminology. Come on, Godqual, you can do it. Godqual, no! Godqual, you're not allowed to go! Get out of the arena. I guess technically it's not out of the arena. Huh. Huh. I don't know how I feel about this. Alright. In 1 minute, the last person to have gotten a kill wins. Simon Says to what I just said. Alright. Here we go. Let me start the timer now. Go. Oh! Oh, snap! Who's gonna kill him? Hold on, Godquality, you can do it! Oh, Skip Wobble! You're currently in the lead. Last person to get a kill survives. You have 30 seconds. Godquality, you really did get fed to the wolves. I'm not gonna lie, that was awesome. Are they really not gonna fight? 18, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright. The winner is Skepwaffle. Congrats, Skepwaffle. You did it. Keep it here. Skepwaffle. Alright. And kill Plex. Kill Skeppy ass. This is fascinating. Decorations. Alright, everybody. We have our final thing. Clear at A. Effects. Clear at A. Alright, everybody. Are you ready for the final bit with these guys? Alright. Everybody come and stand over here, please. Oh, From. Oh, From. You came so far. I'm gonna assume that was like a reaction thing, though. And you just saw me placing it. You jumped on. So I'll give you a freebie. Alright. Simon says, everybody on the platform. Here we go. Alright. Do you guys like true or false? Do you guys like games like that? We're gonna play a game called True or False. I'll type a question in chat. Simon says stay on the white. Simon says the last person to answer this question correctly, so you could say this is also a speed reading competition. Simon says the last person to answer correctly is out. And if I can't tell who it is, well, we go again. Here we go. Good luck. All right. So Simon says green is true. Simon says red wool. That red wool is false. So the other floor doesn't count. All right. Here we go. True or false. And Simon says, I want you to go to green or red, depending on what you think the answer is. Simon says the last person to guess correctly is out. Here we go. Simon says, true or false. Simon says, true or false? Lava can be used to cook chicken in Minecraft. Bakadoo, the answer is true. Lava can be used to cook chicken in Minecraft. Kill Bakadoo. Haven't you seen the movie? Lava, chicken. I know. That's such a... I literally am so done with that. I'm so done with that. All right. Sorry, Bakadoo. All right. Simon says go back to the middle. Congrats. You all survived round one. All right. I'm going to type the next question off to the side. True or false? And keep in mind, Simon says you're going to have to answer this. So don't be like, oh, but Simon didn't say. Okay. True or false? All right, here we go. True or false? A 1 block tall cactus can only grow to be 3 cactus tall maximum. Frelm, you were the last person to go to the right side. You are eliminated. Yes. If you read the question correctly, it says a 1 block tall cactus can only grow to be 3 cactus tall max, which is correct. In other words, yes, you can find taller cactuses, but you cannot actually grow one taller than 3. They naturally will only grow up to 3. So if you place one tall cactus, so sorry, Frelm. All right, Simon says go back to the middle. Here we go. Next question. Didn't even get to kill him. All right, here we go. True or false? Zombies can spawn on top of spiders, similar to spider jockeys. Charlie, you are incorrect. Zombies cannot spawn on top of spiders. I don't understand that question. Is that a confusingly worded question? Zombies can spawn on top of spiders, similar to spider jockeys. I guess that is sort of worded not that well. Yeah, I'm gonna let that one go. I feel like that's a little bit weirdly worded, because it's like, does it mean spawn on them, like riding them? I was debating using the word ride. Okay, we're gonna throw that one out. I'm not happy with that one. Next question. True or false? Let me think. Alright. True or false? Diamond ore cannot be found in ocean biomes. Skepwaffle, you were the last person. Yep. Sorry. You were the last. I watched it. I'm sorry, Skepwaffle. I'm sorry. I can't kill you. You're a delicious waffle. Lauren, you'll have to do it. Kill the waffle. Oh, no. The final 2! Copperized and Charlie. Here we go. The final question. Simon says go back to the middle. Honestly, you can stand wherever you want. If you want to risk it for the biscuit, you could pre-stand on a color, but it may not work out in your favor. True or false? Let me think for a second. What's a good word? Actually, no. Scratch that. Do not pre-stand on a color. Here we go. I need a good one. What's a good question I get here? Oh, I got it. True or false? All right. True or false? End cities can sometimes spawn ender dragons. Oh. One of you is correct. The other is not. Who is going to pick the right one? I need one of you to switch. Who's not confident in their answer? I guess it doesn't matter. I guess it doesn't matter, actually. Okay. The correct person, chat, is not copperized. Because end cities cannot, in fact, sometimes spawn ender dragons. Which means the winner is Charlie. GG. Well played, Charlie. Alright. Sorry, copperized. You did good, though. Now, Charlie, you can't have the rank, so who do you want to give it to? Can I gift the win to Skep Waffle? Sure. Frank, Skep Waffle, Elite, 14 days. There you go. Alright, congrats, Skep Waffle. Sorry, Coprise, you played well. You played well. Next event. What do you guys want to do next? Let's do, we can do Water Drop, Spleef. What are you guys thinking? What do you guys want to do? That is Simon Says continuing. Yes. Simon Says is always continuing for the remainder of the day. So we're doing perpetual Simon Says. Red Rover for real, for real. Ooh. DBH, am I on the winner list because I won the one-time event? Let me check. I do not see you on the winner list. No. So there is one day I need to go through and pull the names from. So you may have been on that day. TNT drop trivia. Ooh, TNT drop trivia sounds like fun. Lauren, what do you think? What should we do? Let's do I feel like the chat really likes TNT drop. Color parkour. Ooh, should we do that one big color running parkour one, but we turn PvP on to like maximum? So we do like a fight to the death. But oh, Lauren, go to the parkour, that parkour arena. Go there. So we're gonna do that. Yes, the one where the archers can shoot and like knock people off. No, not that one. Not the running one. Like the one where we set up like... No, the one that's got the big ice floor. That one, that one. Yeah, the big ice floor. I like that one. What one were you thinking of, Lauren? I was thinking of the one with all the big colors. Yes, this one. I love this one. Alright. Alright. Let's teleport everybody here. Alright, so everybody, here is the caveat we're going to do for this one. Event TP all. By the way, everybody, just for the record, when you're doing teleports as an event member, do event TP all first to give people a chance to TP individually. And then you can do /TP here at A, like that. Okay? After they have a little bit. Alright. Bill Stone 2. TP here at A. There we go. Okay, get off the stone. Oh yeah, Simon Says, get off stone. Alright, Thames, here we go. Bill Lava 0. Toasty! Alright, event TPL. There we go. Everybody confirm it. Hey! How did they get out of the thing? Yeah, no. Simon Says get back in the box or you're eliminated. Simon Says is your last chance. Simon Says get back in the box or you're out. It's / confirm it. Just / confirm it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, Sim, Lauren, can you guys please do me a solid and kill everybody not in the box? Kill them one by one. Eliminate. Anyone not in the box gets eliminated. Alright, you've been warned. Start with Quada. Alright. So, everybody, Lauren, can you set up a big PvP arena for this? Alright, now how to make this a little bit more fun is the question. Let's get apply PvP BadBoyHalo. So, I'm going to give you this, and let's give you guys a bow and arrow, and I'll give you guys 64 arrows. You know what? We'll do 32 arrows. Enchant, punch. There we go. Perfect. Alright. This is your kit. Full diamond armor, 6 gold navels, 32 arrows, 1 iron axe. Here's your kit. Everybody ready? Skit create P1. Perfect. Skit apply P1 30. Alright. Here are the rules of the game. We will turn PvP on. You're allowed to kill people as much as you want. But there's a twist. Periodically, I will say Simon says do not stand on a particular color. And that will be the color you're not allowed to touch. And if you're caught touching that color, you'll be killed. Why is everything PvP nowadays versus the knockback stick? I don't know, it makes it spicy. Lauren, can you turn fall damage off, please? Knockback stick is better. Ugh. Halo stick. Fine. Enchant knockback 6. There. There you go. Enjoy that. You're welcome. Here we go. So, first color. Simon says do not touch green. Alright. Lauren, I'm gonna let him out. Turn PvP on. Good luck, everybody. In 3, 2, 1, go. And they're off. Wow, that is quite the boost. Simon says do not touch green. Alright, kill anyone who touches green. Green is a no-go color. So you're not allowed to touch it. Oh, they're going crazy. Oh. Simon says do not touch orange. You cannot touch green again. Okay, kill them if they touch orange. It's kind of fun to watch. Alright. Simon says do not touch blue. You can now no longer touch blue. It says no touch blue. Alright, starting now, kill anyone who touches blue. Oh, Evie, you just got saved. Kill Monkey God. ETX, kill ETX. Kill Brain Cell Gamer. Kill Oracle. I don't think they're listening to the instructions, chat. Simon says no touching red. Simon says no touching red. Oh, Omazes in 3, 2, 1, 0. Oh, careful. All right, let's see over here. Who's stepping on the red? Kill Fzu. Kill Stellar. Kill... Guys, you can't get to the purple without touching red. So if I see you on it, you're getting killed. Kill Skeppy. Milk me. Kill Amy Miles. Alright, Simon says no touch yellow. Yeah, they're totally not listening. But it doesn't matter. Just kill them. Alright, Simon says if they touch yellow, kill them. We don't need to kill every of them. Yeah, this will be a warm-up round. We'll speed run to the end of this. And then we will do another one without PvP. Because I see a lot of people are like, we don't want PvP. Which is fair. Simon says all colors are safe. So it says all colors are safe. Alright, let's follow Omazes. Go, Omazes. You're doing great. You've got this. Guys, Omazes is about to make it. Somebody shoot him. Take him out. Hurry. Hurry. Kill them. They're almost there. You guys are really going to let them win like this? Use your arrows. Blast them. Knock them off the thing. They're about to make it. Oh my goodness. They're actually cooking, chat. Are you seeing this? Are you seeing this? They're actually going to make it. They're actually going to make it. They're just going for it. There we go. Now everybody's shooting at him now. Oh, careful. Simon says no touching orange. Simon said no touching orange. Orange is not safe. No! Oh, mazes. Oh. Someone say that's amazing. Simon says all colors are safe again. Simon says all colors are safe again. Oof. Alright, let's see. Where is everybody? Where's everybody? That was a targeted change. Sometimes it is targeted. Flex currently in the lead. Look at him go. Guys, quick, shoot Plex! They're gonna make it! Shoot him! Hurry! Hurry, everybody! They're literally almost there! They've only got 20 more jumps. They're about to do it! Blast them! Oh my gosh, they're about to make it. They're about to make it. You guys gotta get them. You guys gotta get them. They're gonna win. They're gonna win the event just like that? You're really gonna let them have this victory? Oh! Oh, snap! And they fell. Guys, hurry! Guys, hurry! Amy 2017 is about to make it! They're only 15 jumps away! 14, 13, 12, maybe more than that. 11. Yeah, probably like 20. 19, 18. They're gonna... Oh, they didn't make it. Well played. Well played, Amy. Guys, hurry! Heather is about to make it! Heather is about to make it. You gotta shoot Heather. Do it! They're on the yellow. Oh, Heather, be careful. You don't want to get targeted like that. You gotta be ready to react. Oh, wow. Good skills. Good skills. Using your shield like that. Oh! Oh, that was well played. I was impressed. That was good. Guys, hurry! Ego is about to make it. Ego G is about to make it. They're so close. Oh my gosh, they're cooking. Oh. They're trying to use their shield. They might get it here. They're going. Shoot them! Shoot them! Hurry! They're literally about to make it! They're on the final color! They're literally there! This is it! You're not gonna stop them! Shoot them! Hurry! They're good! It's like 2 seconds! Oh my gosh! They almost made it. Hurry! This person, Ari's about to make it! Shoot him! Ah! They made it. Ari wins. Good work. _ Ari. Congrats, you're the winner. That was amazing. All right, that was our practice warm-up round. Congrats, Ari, but you win. Rank Ari Elite 14 days. All right, clear A. Effect clear A. All right. So, let's re-TP everybody here. Lauren, can you lead PvP on? Prevent TP all. There we go. Effect give A. There we go. Alright. New rules. First person to make it wins. Same thing. Alright. What should we give people? Let's give you fishing rods. And sticks of doom. Slow falling potions. You know what? I'll give you guys a slow falling potion. Here we go. Everybody gets 1 slow falling potion. Enchant knockback 3. Skit create A. There you go. Skit apply A100. Alright. Good luck. 3, 2. Oh, then TP all. Confirm the TP. There you go. 3, 2, 1, go! Lauren, let's send him off. Set air. Turn PvP on. Oh yeah. Effect. Clear at A. And skip play 100. Go! Who's gonna win? Is PvP on? Oh. Effect. Clear. BadBoyHalo. There we go. Sorry. Skit create B. Skit apply B100. Fight. There we go. Alright. Bakadu is currently in the lead. Snowballs can't hit people anymore, but can eggs, chat? Give a egg 16. There you go, guys. You can throw eggs at each other. I recommend saving some of your eggs, by the way. For anyone who gets like to the ends. Currently, this guy with this actually crazy skin, by the way. That is an actually crazy skin. Is currently in the lead. Hey BBH, how are you doing? I'm doing pretty good. How are you? Snowballs could never hit people in Java. I don't think that's accurate. They could. They totally could. They disabled that at some point. For whatever reason. I'm not sure why. Does anyone know why? Did they ever explain why that was? Oh, this guy's almost there, chat. CSM, it's just a rumor that they used to hit people. They totally used to. I swear they used to. Buemo is going crazy. They're almost there, guys. You're really gonna let them get the win. They're on orange. Guys, look up. Throw some eggs at them. They're about to win. Guys, listen. They're literally about to win. They're almost there. They're almost there. Get ready. You're gonna have to hit them with eggs in a second. They're about to win. Get them. Hurry. They're gonna win. Stop them. Stop them. Oh my gosh. Ah, they're going for it. No. They did it. Eggs can't reach that high. They totally did reach that high. Oh, good work, Buemo. You win. That was crazy, actually. I like your skin. Here, let me get a screenshot. That's crazy. Skeppy's wife got second. Buemo. Rank. Buemo Elite 14 levels. Alright. Very nice. Let me check something really quick. Let me add you to the list. Congrats, Buemo. Alright, that was pretty good. What event do you guys want to do next, chat? Oh, yeah, I did technically never say Simon Says for first person wins, but... Well, it's kind of implied. Do you guys want to do Spleef? Should we do Battle Spleef? Lauren, to the giant Spleef arena, please. Spleef! I don't know. Where is it? I do not know. That is a great question. It is somewhere. We're gonna turn PvP off for it, though. We're just gonna do classic Spleef, no PvP for this one. Okay? But we're gonna do the no isolation rule. Okay? So isolation is still an elimination. Okay? Everybody understand? So same rules about isolation. If you get isolated, you're eliminated. You want Skip Waffle? You can sit out if you don't like it. So can you, Evie. Yeah. Anyone who wants to sit out is allowed to. Phil, Snowblock, 100. Wrong one. Fill snowlock 100. There we go. Same for you, God Koala. Oh, fudge. Hold on. Everybody can sit down. Perfect. Alright, Lauren, can you set up this area so that turn off item drops and set up so they can break blocks, pretty please. And turn off item drops. Let me make the skit. We need a shovel. Enchant efficiency 2. Enchant unbreaking 2. There we go. Yeah, let's do unbreaking 100. There we go. Skit, create, snow. PvP is gonna be turned off, so maybe I should give you guys invis just for the memes. Alright, if you want to have invis, stay in the middle. If you don't want to have invis, go to the edges. Alright, go to the edges, please. Don't turn build on yet, Lauren. / effect give BadBoyHalo invisibility. A / effect give BadBoyHalo invisibility 1000. True. Skip create B. Alright, here we go. Event TBL. Alright. Get out of middle if you do not want invis. Get ready to turn, yeah, clear at A. Get ready to turn, build on. Okay? Yeah, leave item pickup off so that they can't pick up snowballs. Okay? And, here we go. Alright, if you want invis, stay in the middle. Alright? Roughly around here. If you want invis, I'm gonna apply invis in like a radius of 20. Why invis will there be armor? Skit, apply, A 200, skit, apply, B 30. Like that. Congrats. If you were within this radius, you have invis. Skit, apply, B BadBoyHalo. There you go. Everybody who is on the walls and outside the radius, give a milk bucket 1. There you go. Drink that if you don't want to be invis. All right, perfect. Here we go. All right, that's pretty much it. Good luck, everybody. Do you need to be on a team for item pickup? Or is that a world setting? I think it's a world setting. Is there a way to turn build off but turn block break on? I turned all world settings to false. That involves items. Okay. Alright. 3. Lauren, get ready to turn on block break. 2. 1. Go. Rule. No isolating. Simon says no isolating. If you isolate, you are out. So, for anyone who doesn't know, oh yeah, no building as well. It's fine as long as they can't build. If you see anyone placing any blocks, just kill them, Lauren. Some people could get blocks. It doesn't matter. Just do not build. If you're caught building, you'll be eliminated. Toggle pickup. Oh, there we go. I turn it off. Oh, and oh, didn't even do that. Dang it. Get apply B BadBoyHalo. There you go. Alright, back to the memes chat. Okay, now I'm ready. Let's go to you. Okay, so no isolating. If fudge! Okay, that one was me that time. If you're caught isolating, you're eliminated. We'll get rid of the top row. Oh, in a little bit, so keep that in mind. really thought I could get him. Isolating is if you're basically in a position where you cannot be, like, targeted or whatever. Lauren, can you turn... Never mind. I think toggle or fall damage is already off. Yeah, you are allowed to isolate people if you want. So if you want to try and isolate somebody to get them out, that's a-okay. Oh. But you yourself are not allowed to isolate. In other words, if you have no way of moving around, then you're memed. It's really a game of, like, reaction time. Like, trying to get people... Fudge. I thought that would work. That's crazy, Godclaw. Hey, Lauren, can you TP to me? There's a guy who's building a little tower. Yes! Fudge. I tried to isolate those guys. Did not play out the way I wanted it to. No building. Whoa. You know what? I'm gonna check the replay later. Anyone I catch building is gonna get a temp ban. Oh my gosh. That was close. Alright, Lauren, can you select the top layer? Do a 5-second countdown or 10-second countdown and clear it, please. Clearing top layer. My, how the muffins have crumbled. You little ragamuffin. Oh my gosh. I got jumped from behind, chat. I got jumped from behind. Did you see that? Is this the way the muffin crumbles? Lauren, we have an isolator here. Almost. Finish isolating them. Brain cell gamer. Lauren, can you verify they can't leave their island? And then, if they can't, fudge. Can you knock them down one layer, just break their island? Hey, no! Brain cell gamer, no, 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 no. You're lucky I don't slash kill you. Stay down here. There we go. Bad brain cell. Alright, well, I'm on the lowest platform. Ah, this is not good. Oh, this is not good. Kind of memed. I memed chat. Fudge. Whoa. That was wild. You wanna go? You wanna go? Bring it. Bring it. Ah! I got one. Who was it? Run, 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 run. Alright, Lauren, same thing with the second from the top layer, which is now currently the top layer. Can you select it and clear it after doing a 10-second countdown, please? Yeah, let's go, chat. You see that? I definitely wish there was a way to automate no isolating. I think it makes the game more interesting when people aren't just camping. Like that. See this guy right here? Oh my goodness. Isolate him. Isolate him. Lauren, can you TP to this dude and just verify with it? Fudge. Never mind. Skippy milked me. I'm gonna verify whether or not you can make this jump. Clear BadBoyHalo. Okay, that's technically still doable. Hey, if someone wants to isolate this guy, you can. Someone just needs to break that, and that's it. 2 blocks. Oh! Well, they're out. Never mind. Alright, let's go. Thank you, Lauren. Alright, let's see. Some of them are still building. Look at these ragamuffins. Should I clear everybody's inventory and then reapply skit? Skit, apply, BadBoyHalo. Give BadBoyHalo milk bucket. There you go. Clear at A. Skit, apply, B100. Continue. Drink the milk if you don't want to be invis. Drink milk if you don't want to be invis. Skit at A. There you go. See? You guys happy now? A no PvP event. Oh, whoops. There you go. Sorry, everybody. I had to read that. No shot? This person is over here. They're onions. Isolate them. Just to isolate them, and they're eliminated. Oh, and there it goes. Nice. That's crazy. I can't believe they did that. The isolating strategy is a very fun strategy. Alright, no isolating people over here. Oh, this person's going crazy. This went crazy. That was epic. Alright, let's check over here. We'll watch this guy for a little bit. They're going full meme. Going full meme. Will it work out in the long run? We'll find out. This person's going full meme. Alright. Getting rid of top row. Five. Oh. He's what doable, Lauren? What's the question? TP Lilith. Well, as long as they can get out, it's fine. Oh yeah, this person might be isolated. 1, 2, 3. Yep, that's 5 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, this person is out. You gotta jump down. Yep, they're out. All right, getting rid of the next row. I'll make the selection. Keep knocking my coffee over. Pause 1. People are griefing at spawn with the water bucket. Thank you for telling me that. Pause 2. I will go take care of that momentarily. Here we go. Replace. Snow block. Getting rid of top layer. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Replace snow block air. There it is. 1 second. There we go. How are they able to do that? That's fine. Pretty good. TP Lilith. Alright, let's see where Lilith is at. Alright, these are the final rounds. Good luck, everybody. Brush, sill, and brush, sphere, and stone. 20. Mask, snow block. Alright. Get off of the end stone. Kitpvp, how are you there? Are they like glitched into a block or something? Get off end stone. They're glitched in a barrier? Well, sorry, Kitpvp, but you're kind of ragamuffin at this point. That's actually kind of neat. Kind of fascinating, not gonna lie. How did you do that? Wild. There's just a hole in the barrier right here. Huh. Alright, Lauren, I guess push them off the thing. I can't kill them, Lauren. They look like Skippy. You'll have to do it. Get off end stone. Replace near 150 end stone. Yeah. Okay. Place near 150 end stone. Place near 150 end stone. End stone air. There you go. Alright. Here we go. Fill snow block 50. Alright. Have fun with that. Same rules, no isolating. Simon says freeze. Interesting. Simon says jump once. Simon says when I type 0, PvP may continue. You may move. Simon says you may move. Alright. Okay, this is wild. Someone's gonna do the biggest isolation ever. So the way isolation rules work, chat, is whichever island is the biggest is the one that I consider to not be isolated. So I think that ETX is like trying to eliminate a massive group of people. The real question is, what is bigger between these two land masses? Huh. It's hard to tell. I'm gonna be honest. At the moment, I'm not sure. I feel like it's the right side is technically bigger. But this one technically has more snow blocks if you count this little bit. It's too close to call. We need more end stone. Let's do this. Alright. Get on the stone. Seriously? Seriously. Gosh darn it. Simon says, get on the snow. Or the stone. Simon says, get on the stone. You know what? Bonus points for on point. No, you guys are right. You guys are right. Skid applied, B30. Alright. Here we go. Give at a... Wait. Never mind. Hold on. Skid applied, B, BadBoyHalo. Milk. Bucket. Alright. C, skip, apply, C. Yeah. Alright. Good luck. Replace near 50 stone snow block. Go! Simon says go. Go, 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 go. Technically, everybody who died wins. No, because I kind of forgot. But that's fair. Good on you. That's why I revived it. Alright. What should we do, chat? What should we do? How should we finish this? There's no way to really track like who gets a kill and who doesn't. Sprinkly, you're pretty late. Hello, Sprinkly. How are you doing? Nice to see you. Hope you're doing well, Sprinkly. I'm gonna keep spectating this guy. Let's see if it works out for them. I'm sure it's gonna work fine. Come on, friends. No getting isolated. BadBoyHalo, do you need any more assistance today? I think I'm good for now. Thank you, Lauren. I'm going to do one more event after this, but I think I'm good for now. Thank you. Oh my goodness. I may not do an event after this, actually. I didn't realize the time. I just noticed it. Alright. Bye, Lauren. Thank you for your help. Good luck, friends. You already said it. No take backsies. Ah, that's crazy, chat. That's crazy. They're trying to meme me. All right. Come on, guys. You need to finish. You need to finish the battle. Here, let me do this. Simon says, get on sound. All right. Here we go. Boop, boop, boop. All right. 3, 2, 1. Replace near. Go. And you're wrong. Who will it be? The last memer alive. This is now a small enough arena that we will surely have a winner here. We shouldn't need to shrink it again. Oh, Cosme down! It's just the final 3. Fsu, EVGA, and Copperize. Who's it gonna be? All the muffins in the world. We'll see. Final 2. Copperize. Oh. We'll see. Didn't mean to do that. Hold on. Alright, hold on 1 second. Silstone 20. Undo. Silstone 10. There you go. TP here. TP here. Copperize. TP here. Fzu. There we go. Okay. Alright. Are you guys ready? Can each of you stand on different sides, please? Stand on opposite sides. Okay. The rule I'll do is if someone gets isolated, okay, whoever has the most blocks to their name will not be eliminated. All right? 10 seconds. Here we go. Replace near 30 stone snow block. Go! And they're off. Is someone... Charlie, apply skit air to the whole thing. Come on, guys. To like... I think it might be on for the whole server. Do you know how to turn build off? Did no one notice? No, it's just water buckets don't apply. Oh, that's wild. Go! Come on, guys. I need a winner. What? No one wins if there isn't a winner in 10 seconds. 5, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Alright, and it's a draw. No winner. Okay, no one gets added to the winner list. Fzu and Copperized. Build is only on for this region. Really? You guys, really? This is what we're gonna do? Ugh. Guys, come on. You're being ridiculous. Spawn is fine. See, like this. This is like nothing. This water is already falling, see? Look at that. How'd they even place water up that high? How are these people flying? Are there barriers up here? There are. Wild. On. Boop. Is water flow turned off? Did someone like turn off water flow? Charlie, do you know how to turn water flow on? Because it's not clearing this stuff because of this. Uh-huh. That is there going to be another event? Most likely not. Spawn. What is the rule for that? Game rule. Game rule. Do water. Water source conversion. There we go. Thank you, Oracle. Try that one. I think that one's fine. There we go. Okay, it's fixing itself. Let's look for any water that is not natural. Sorry, Oracle. Thank you. Green 50. That's a good question. What the fudge? That's clear apple. There, oh, that was you, Charlie. Okay, why is this, something about this looks funky to me. There we go. Alright, perfect. Problem solved. Good work. Thank you, everybody. Oracle got rid of it when he did toggle builds. Nice. I think we're good to go. Good job, everybody. I don't know. TB2. Alright, you guys are the last ones left. Skit apply B20. Go. Last person alive. Guys, I'm not joking. I'm only accepting one winner. I'm doing a 20-second countdown. Simon says the last person alive wins. Good luck. Eight, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All right. I'm gonna be, since you seem to be actually working on it, I'm going to, have you guys been trying to follow Simon Says rules this whole time? Maybe that's why they were being so goofy. I think that's gotta be it. That has to. Okay, well, Simon Says just eliminate each other, okay? We're never doing a Simon Says across the entire event ever again. Simon Says is over. Okay, the rules are, by the way, whoever, if you isolate the other person and you're on a bigger, like, platform, that person's out, by the way. So maybe that's a potential strategy you could do. Careful, though. I'm gonna count up the blocks. Oh, careful. Oh, careful. Oh my gosh. FZoo going in for it. They're trying to isolate Copperized. Uh-oh. The muffins have changed here. Ooh, if one of them gets isolated, that might be it. We'll have to see. Oh, careful. This might be it. Oh my gosh. It's so close, chat. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Oh. Who's it gonna be? Who do you think it'll be, chat? You're still not isolated yet. Come on, who's gonna win? And the winner is Copperized. Nice job. Well played. Congrats, Copperized. You win. I'm impressed. That was good. I will add you to the list. Let's go. Well played. GG. Alright. Rank Copperized. 14 days. Alright, everybody. That is it for the events of today. I'll read the list out next week so you guys can know who's in it. Anyway, for anyone who's interested, we have a couple servers you should check out. One of them is Prison. It is a ton of fun. If you have not played it and you're interested in some epic fishing or boss battle stuff or other epic things, you should totally check it out. I love coming on here and fishing. Why is my item not working? Hold on. Fishing is super awesome. You would totally love it. I love doing fishing on here. It's absolutely the most fun. If you want to play it, just do /server prison to check it out. If you would like to also check out Game Maker. Game Maker is another really fun event, or another really fun server. It's got parkour, mini games, medieval find the blocks. I gotta check this out later. It's got a ton of fun stuff as well. Fudge, I'm on an old Minecraft version. I have to update to play it. I love this parkour, is my favorite at the moment. Oracle's working on another cool map. So that's super fun. You can also check out Survival, which is also super fun. Server spawn, there we go. Here we are. It's got a ton of fun stuff on it too. I saw Ofrock and DD were on it the other day, having a bunch of fun memes. So if you want to check that out, this is super fun. Hold on, is the server lagging? Server health report. Wow, there's a lot of stuff. Huh. This is a wild thing. What's a muffin? Pick to teleport. I think this works. Known commands. What a neat little thing. This must be new. How is this area so laggy? This area is apparently really laggy for some reason. What the muffin? Chunks. Entity 6000. 3767. That's why. Huh. Sorry, chat. I've discovered a new toy. I'm curious what it is. 376780. Negative 441. There's nothing here. Why is it so laggy? Gold lottery starting in 10 minutes? What is that? I don't even know what that is. The big ice bridge here. That's wild. It's massive. Anyway, honestly, cool. I like it. Okay, very neat. Anyway, everybody, fascinating. Oh, this might be it. Maybe someone's got a crazy mob farm. No, I don't see anything crazy over here. Weird. Something over here is apparently laggy. I don't know. Maybe it's just not that laggy. Maybe it's just an estimate. Anyway, sorry guys. The Scar's ID. Anyway, Survival, Prison. We have a first event. I think Oracle's going to be doing some more events. Oracle, if you want to keep doing more events. Oh, Prison Break is starting if you want to join it. If you're on Prison. That's pretty cool. That'll be fun. Go ahead and hop in to that. If you're on Prison. Oh, some of you are late. But anyway, guys, go check it out. Thank you, everybody, for coming to the stream. Hope you have fun. So that's what I recommend you guys check out today. Any of these servers is super fun. Oracle, you can give out 3 weeks of Elite, okay? In events if you want to run them. Check out any of this stuff. You'll love it. See you guys next time. Bye, everybody. See ya, see ya, see ya. Good night. Bye. Toodles.